In this very quick video, if you know me at all, they're normally about 5 to 10 minutes. You are going to discover why your weight is on a complete roller coaster and why you're just stuck and how to get unstuck. So, if you want to end the weight roller coaster, this is for you. For those of you that don't know me, I am Leslie Urbis. I am a luxury wellness planner, which ultimately means luxury wellness is wellness without restrictions and never having to question what's for dinner again. It's true freedom, lightness, and energy filling wellness that allows you to step into your power to be exactly who you want to be without the mind chatter of, do I eat this? Do I eat that? How do I put my day together? So, if you're with me, what I encourage you to do is sit back, relax, have some coffee. Hope you enjoy my mug. It was my late grandma's. Um, and or wine, as it is Wine Down Wednesday, or whatever else it is on today where you are at. So take a deep breath and follow with me of why your weight is on a roller coaster. Okay. So the first thing that I want to discuss with you on why your weight is on a roller coaster is because you are dieting to live. You are allowing the voice in your head to question, do I eat that? Do I eat this? When do I eat this? How do I eat this? How does this fit into my day? And you allow your mind to play you. Let me ask, that voice in your head, how much money do you think that voice should get paid? Because they're stealing all of your time and energy. They are running your life. That voice that has you obsessing over what to eat, when to eat, and how to do it in order to lose weight, stay healthy, look good, get yourself to feel good when you go up and you give the public speech or you get in front of those that you work with. And you're worried about, is my double chin hanging out? Is my roll hanging over my jeans? Are they judging how big I am right now? Those voices need to be silenced. That voice is a reason why you're on this roller coaster, because your willpower is a muscle or is like your phone battery. It can only go so far until it dies. So if you strain that willpower constantly during your day, you wind up in this conundrum of, I don't have any more effort left. I'm just going to eat the donut. And then the shame and guilt kicks in. And that shame and guilt keeps you stuck. So you wind up with, I'm going to do this. 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 I'm going to follow through. And then that willpower just fades. And at the end of the day, you're sitting there like, I can't believe I ate that. I can't believe I did that. I'll never do the things that I say I was going to do. I'll never look the part. And I'll just always feel bad about myself. It's that roller coaster that happens in just one day that helps your weight to stay stuck. It's also why when you're really on it, you can really lose the weight. But when you're not paying attention as much, you gain the weight right back. So the second reason is because you are caving your life to fit into diets that were never meant for you. I am not a faster. I cannot fast. I don't do it well. So when people do intermittent fasting, but they actually see, like, I was never really cut out for intermittent fasting, they begin to hate their life. While they may be getting the result they want, they're not happy. You may have heard me say it before, but you cannot hate yourself skinny. So if you're doing tactics that you don't like, you will eventually drop off because you're doing things you don't want to do. And we are still a kid at heart. And when we're told, don't push that button, we go push the button. But if we're distracted away from the button, we don't go touch the button. So ultimately, when you pick up these plans or you pick up these mainstream type diets that really just were not built for you, you're trying to put a square peg in a round hole. It just doesn't mesh. It will work for a period of time, but it will eventually fail you because your willpower can only take you so far. And the last reason why your weight is on a roller coaster is because you don't have a plan of how to make it happen when you're on vacation, when you're traveling for work, when you're traveling as a public speaker, when you're doing any of those things. My CEOs, my C-suite execs, my public speakers wind up in this bubble where they're trying to maintain their weight, but they want to try the gourmet food. They're in a new area. They want to eat the gourmet food. They want to try the wine. They want to enjoy their time in their life, but they feel like they can't. They're so constricted and restricted because their diet doesn't teach them how to do those things and can join them together. So your weight is on a roller coaster. Sorry, you may hear my kid because he's home with me today. Your weight is on a roller coaster because of those three things. One, the voice in your head that is obsessing over food is keeping you stuck. Two, the diet that you're following was made for somebody else and doesn't actually give you a result. Okay, we'll get you one. And the third reason is because you yourself are only doing well when you're 100% on par. And as you'll discover when you work with me here is that until you get a luxury wellness plan, until we put these things aside, you'll always have that little bit. And maybe it's only 5 pounds, maybe it's only 10 pounds. But what would your life be like if you never had to write that again? Like, where would you be? What would change? See, the things that people see once they step into their luxury wellness plan is they have more energy, they have more money, they're able to get more clients, they're able to go higher in the company, they're able to get more public speaking gigs, they're able to enjoy the food, and that voice is silenced. Their energy comes back because they're no longer like, oh, I'm playing, what do I eat, when do I eat, how do I eat it, what do I do? There is so much freedom and lightness and happiness in learning luxury wellness. And once you implement it, your life is never the same. So you have two options here. You can go to Camp A, which is luxury wellness, and free yourself of all this, or you can stay in Camp B, which is learn a new diet, try a new tactic, obsess some more about food, go on and off, have weight gain, have weight loss, and continue to cave your life to this lower level of where you really are. You know, I watch most of my clients, and a lot of them wind up with more time. They wind up with more freedom. They never question what's for dinner again. So until you enact this, you're probably just going to stay stuck. So really imagine with me, what would life be like with a luxury wellness plan and ending all of this and never asking, what's for dinner again? Or how do I eat when I travel so much? Or how do I keep the energy up? And how do I keep my weight stable while I do all the things I've always wanted to do in my life? So at the end of every call, like I say, note, luxury wellness planning is made for you, but you have to be ready to take it on. So don't take my word for it. Don't jump into anything too fast, but grab a call with me so you can truly learn how to live without the obsession around food. Without luxury wellness planning, your life will always be about obsessing food. So let's free you and stop asking the question, what's for dinner? And just have it be light, free, and full of life. I hope to catch you on that call. If you'd like a call, please feel free to comment below or personally message me so that way we can get you one. I hope you guys have a fit and fast